Jess Hilarious, I'm going to tell you something that is the reality for millions of women around the world. Tap in. This is my part 2 on the whole Jess Hilarious situation. And I'm coming from a perspective that a lot of people don't think about unless you've been in that situation. A lot of these companies don't like when you get pregnant and you go out on maternity leave. Legally, they're not going to say it, but they don't like it. And coming from this situation, I'm wondering if when Jess Hilarious was negotiating her contract, if she told them that she was pregnant after the documents were sealed or before. Before, that if they were to tell her that she no longer gets the job, that she would sue them, or after the fact, after everything was signed on the dotted line. I don't know the situation, but one thing I can say is that Jess was there during her pregnancy. They liked her style. She offered good work. She was funny. She was, rolling with the homies. But a new energy came in while she's on maternity leave. And this young lady was able to settle. The people in the comments were saying how good of a job that she's doing. And she was getting fully acclimated with Charlemagne and DJ Envy. So when Jess comes back, it's like everything changed. There was no longer a hype for her return, especially from when she was originally there. So, I don't know. By law, your job is supposed to be there for you when you return. But behind the scenes, if the company has changed their mind where they no longer want you there, they're going to do certain things behind the scenes to push you out, to weed you out. And I'm wondering if that's the case right now. And what happened to Jess, because now she's fired. It's crazy. But yeah, it's tough in the job market, especially for a woman. I mean, I've had a situation where I got hired for a job and I was pregnant, but I didn't even know it. I didn't find out until a month after being on the job that I was pregnant. And I didn't say anything to anybody, but once, my belly was just growing and getting bigger and bigger and I was spreading out, a lot of people started realizing like, oh, she's pregnant. And from the moment that they realized that I was pregnant, management started treating me funny. It was like I was being condemned for being with child. It's crazy. So I've actually experienced that where, like I said before, companies do not like when you go out on maternity leave. And this whole situation with Power 105.1, it's about the money. It's about how much money you can make for the company. It's not about, oh, we care for you, we're so excited that you're having a baby. Yeah, some people may say that to you like, oh, congratulations on your new baby. And from what I heard, she said that nobody said anything to her about, asking her about the baby, or maybe it was Charlemagne or whatever, didn't even ask her about the baby when the first day that she came in. So it all boils down to people just don't care. They don't care. And a lot of these companies, it's all about how much money you can make for them. And if they see that the ratings were increasing once Lauren came in to replace Jess while she's on maternity leave, and like I said before, It's new energy that's in the room, and they've grown accustomed to this new energy, and they like her work. And they also check in the comments, and people are saying a lot of things in the comments about how well Lauren is doing. I don't know. It kind of feels like it's a setup. Like, okay, we've changed the trajectory of the plan that we have. Originally, you know, there was excitement about Jess being there. You know, a lot of people in the comments were saying, oh, Jess. And, you know, that was the reason why they chose her to replace Angela Yee. But now that Lauren has come into place, and like I said before, she's changed the atmosphere. And I'm assuming Charlemagne and DJ Envy like working with her. They like her professionalism. It just changed everything. I truly believe if Jess did not have her baby, that she still would have been there. They would have grown accustomed to her being there, and she would still have her job. That's my personal opinion. I mean, every woman has a right to have a baby whenever she wants. But it's just unfortunate that the world that we live in, a lot of these jobs, they don't care about family. They don't care about, you know, family life. All they care about is the numbers and the money. That's all they care about. So a situation as tender and as beautiful of you having, you know, given life and having a baby, it means nothing to them. Basically, you're a number, and when your time is up, your time is up. So yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. I really feel sorry for Jess, and like I'd mentioned before, this is not her end-all be-all. She will be able to find something else. I mean, she's come up from the mud. She's come up from the mud, and this is not gonna stop her from making money. She can create income for herself. I mean, she's already on Instagram. I'm not sure if she's on TikTok. I believe she's on YouTube. So there's still ways of her generating income on her own and not having to deal with the corporate America politics and just bullshit. It's too much. And especially her just having a baby. She's very sensitive, and I'm pretty sure she's hormonal. You're coming back from maternity leave. You're still going through, you know, postpartum, and it's crazy. It's just a crazy situation. But unfortunately, a lot of women go through it. It's just that she is experiencing this online in front of millions of people. Some people say she crashed out. You know what? I see it as frustration. You peeing on me and you telling me it's raining. Don't play mind games with me. Don't. You just telling me whatever just to like brush me off. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. But like I said before, you know, a lot of women go through this, and I didn't see it as her crashing out, even though a lot of people are saying that. I see it as her voicing her opinion. And like I said in my first video, she did what a lot of us will want to do. You know what we can do, the average individual? We just got to go in our car and let the steering wheel have it. Pretend that the steering wheel is our boss or leadership and tear that shit up. Beat the shit out of that steering wheel.
Yo, what the?
Punch the car. Well, not, you know, the outside of the car, but punch the seat. I mean, all kind of stuff. But the average female, we can't do that. And she basically expressed what millions of women, especially black women, are going through. We all go through it. In a lot of cases, because our backs are against the wall, we can't do anything about it. We can't say anything. We just gotta eat it. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that she's out of a job, but let me tell you something. Rejection is God's protection. We don't know, or just you don't know what you have in the future waiting for you. Maybe this situation had to be moved out of the way for you to step into your blessing. All right? So just, I had to come back. Don't be discouraged. A lot of people said, oh, you crashed out. You let people trick you out of your position. But I don't see it that way. I see it as she was speaking up. She was speaking up for the bull crap that be going on everywhere. All right. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get more videos like this. Please go down in the comments and let me know how you feel about this situation. If you are a woman, if you are the brother, son, cousin, to your sister, whoever, you know what I mean. Go down in the comments and talk about your situation, what you have been through or what you have experienced seeing someone else go through as far as being a woman in corporate America or on the job and the treatment that you've received. All right? Thank you so much. Take care, guys.